Good day, doctor. My name is Anthony with my metric number 269426. Now I'm going to introduce my app, which is ABSI calculator. So first, I've used a stateful widget in my Flutter. Here is the variable declaration. Inside my app body, I have a container as the background of my app, which is the white space here. And I also have used column and row. The size box here is the space on top of my app, which is here. Then in my first row, I have a container for sex and also the container for the drop-down button. So at here, we can choose our sex, which is either male or female. Then next, this is the size box, which is the space between the sex row and the age row. And this is my second row, which is for age. Then this is the container for the text field to input our age. Then the size box here is also the space between the age row and the height row. This is my third row, which is for the height. Inside here, I also have the container for text field to input our height. And in this container, I have a drop-down button here, which I can choose to input my height in cm, or m, or inch, or feet. Then the size box again, which is the space between the height row and the weight row. This is my fourth row, which is for weight. And I also have the container for text field to input our weight. And the drop-down button here to let us to choose in kg, or pound, or stone. Then the size box here again. This is my fifth row, which is for my waist circumference. This is the container for my text field to input my waist circumference. Then the drop-down button here to choose cm, m, or inch. Next, the size box here is the space between the 5 row here with my calculator button. This row is for my calculate button. And I have a raise button here. And at here, I'm calling the method which call cal. And inside my cal method, I have a set state. And then I also have declared the variables here. And I have a if-else statement here. And this is the formula for the ABSI calculation. Then this is the size box again, which is between the calculate button and the result row here, which is here. Okay. Then this is my result row, which is just like subtitle for my result, for the ABSI result. So the size box here, which is the space between the result row and the ABSI row. This is the ABSI row. And in this row, I also have a container, which is ABSI.toString as fixed and 4 in the bracket. This is because I want my ABSI result is in 4 decimal places. So in my bracket, I put 4. So now let's run our apps. For example, meal, and my age is 42 years old, and I want in the CM 67 and 67 kg. My circumference is 78. Then click calculate, and here will result the ABSI. For example, next example, 22 years old, and I want in M, so I have to put 1.6 meter. Then in pound, I put 94.7. Then in waist circumference, I put in inch. Then calculate. Then here is my ABSI result. Another result is inch. 63 inch, for example. Then stone is 7. And then here I want to put in meter, 6.6, for example, 6.7. Here is the ABSI result again. Next, for example, here I want to just fit 5.25. Then here I want to choose kg. Let's say 43. And here I choose cm. For example, 65. Click. Then here is my ABSI result again. Okay. So that's all. Thank you.